Hello everybody and welcome back to another BeamNG drive video. Now you may remember I did a video, well, one of my last videos was actually on this very map. This is the IIHS testing map and I wanted to do something slightly different that's probably been done before. Now, one of the biggest worries for a parent is when you put your kid on a school bus and you don't, no, I can't say something like that, can I? Today I've got the school bus mod, which was made by a person who makes mods for BeamNG Drive. I can't remember the details, okay, I'm really bad at that and I'm really sorry. If you're that person I've offended you, I'm sorry, okay. I mean, it's one of the only school bus mods on BeamNG Drive, so just search on the forums, you will definitely find it if you're interested. This little piece here, it's got so many features, so you can like open up the doors, you can open up the back door, there's a stop sign here as well, and there's a thing called a walk guard, which is that. What the hell? Do they have them on buses? What does that do? What does that do? That is crazy. But that's not what we're here to look at. I mean, there we go, I've showcased it. So, I mean, if it's been on your mind since this video, that's what the bus does. Today, we are going to do a couple of crash tests with this very bus. It's very, very loud and very hard to hear you guys when I'm driving, but I do these tests so you don't have to. No, don't go and jack a real school bus, please. It's just not really worth it. But yeah, today I've broken something already, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to do the IIHS tests. Yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. So the first test is going to be testing the very front quarter. I've kind of got to race up to these and try and line up to the to here. Oh god, I didn't. It failed so bad. No, I'm in there now. I'm in there. Should I slow down time? Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, there's so much noise. That was very awkward to actually do as well. As you can see, the driver. Oh, I didn't even mention. For God's sake, we've got the Stig. Look at that guy. He looks alright though, doesn't he? He's fine. He's still alive. But yeah, that test. I mean, that test was supposed to test the very front quarter of the car. I mean, I'm not doing anything professional here. I'm literally just making an excuse to crash a bus. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I mean, I can do it in a prison bus maybe. So here we go. We're in the prison bus now to help us sleep at night, basically. Holy shit! I didn't even know that was part of the test. That thing deflates your tires. It deflates your tires. The next test we've got is slightly the same as the last one. I mean, if you've seen my previous video, you'll know what these tests are anyway. But yeah, it tests out the front quarter of this vehicle as well. Slightly better than the last one. It gets a lot more. I have a feeling though, with this big bar right here, we're going to be very well off. But it gets like this much instead of this much of the truck. So yeah, let's slowly get into it. Let's hope we can reach the right amount of speed. I'm not even going to be too fussed about lining this up too correctly. Here we go. Holy shit! That literally. It did nothing. Like, that bar did nothing. I mean, the front of the bus is not... It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Next up, we have two tests. But first, we've got to get out of this mess. So, the first test is crashing into a blank wall. And then the second test is, well, having something driving to the side of you at a massive impact. Which we also need to use this same wall for. But first, we need to do the awkward thing and get lined up. Can we do that now? Yeah, look, here we go. This is like, well, I don't know what it's like. Are we going to see this? Yeah, pretty much the same result. Oh my god, Stig, you are looking... Oh my god, I did it. I ruined it. No, I didn't ruin it. It's fine. It's fine. We're just in a different position, but that's okay. Let's just have a look. Where is he? Stig, hello? Look at him. He's looking fabulous. His hands are a bit mangled up. His legs are... Oh god, this camera moves so bloody fast, I'm serious. His legs are a little bit mangled up. He does no longer have proper grip of the steering wheel, and his head is actually sort of through the windscreen. But that's what happens when you drive a prison bus, you know. It's part of the job. I'm sure he got used to it, and he probably loved it anyway, so... Here we go, so we're on the second part of that test, and now, for this bit of the test, I need you to close your eyes and just imagine... For 2 seconds, right? Close your eyes closed. Your eyes are closed. Good. Right, now open them back up because you're not watching me. Okay, cool. Imagine this bus is drifting sideways as fast as it possibly can, around 50 miles per hour perhaps, into the side of a lamppost, because that's what we're about to witness right now. I mean, again, it held out. This thing is absolutely made of steel, and like the lamppost is still trying to skid into said bus. Let's see what happens to the same bus if we maybe... Oh god, stop now, come on. Let's see what happens to the same bus if we add a little bit more concrete maybe to that lamppost, or should we say an actual wall itself. So yeah, let's swap out our lamppost, get a wall in there, keep the van how it is, and just see how bad we can absolutely pummel this thing. So as you can see now, in theory we've got a cement wall with a bulge. It's described as pummeling at actually 50 miles per hour, but 100 times slower than real time, towards our already broken school bus here. Should we get a little bit closer to the action and just see exactly what happens when we speed up time just a little bit. I mean, pretty much nothing, if I'm honest. It's stuck, but I think our school bus held out pretty well, to be fair. Okay, so we are on to our very final test. I know this has been quite a short video, but it's taken a while to position the bus and things like that. Again, if you want more of this sort of stuff, just let me know. I'm well up for it. But the final test is how do we fare against a diagonal brick wall, which, you know, it looks fairly easy, to be honest. We're a big bus. I'm not even going to slow down time for it, although I do think time is already slowed down, or are we just that slow? Yeah, no, we're on real time. Let's see what happens when we hit this brick wall. Yeah, pretty much nothing. We just got a little twist there, but we can still use our nice truck a little bit. Actually, no, not very much at all, to be honest. We're heading straight for that water. Oh no, what will happen? We pretty much just died. That was it. Moral of the story here: don't drive your bus into water, please, kids. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave that video here. Yeah, the bus is really fun. I want to do more mods, more crash tests, more races, pretty much just more of anything that BeamNG has to offer to me. I've done a couple of episodes of this now, but I don't know if you can tell, they're not really relative to each other. The only ones that really matter are the campaign mode ones. The ones of me just mucking around don't really tie into one another, so if you want to watch episode like 3 and then episode 1 and then episode 9 or whatever, they don't have a specific order, which is what I love about this game. There's no story mode to it. I can just pick it up and do what the hell I want. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like my videos, go and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.